Oh my god, we're here. Hello. And welcome to Mass Effect. That's right, we're doing it. Playing heckin' Mass Effect. I didn't think we'd be playing this soon. But I'm actually kinda happy we are. So yeah, I've got to mentally prepare myself for this. I'll explain some bits about Mass Effect shortly. About my I don't want to say troubled history of Mass Effect, because I don't have any problems with it as a franchise. It's just the first playthrough I had of this game, it wasn't the best. So I'm hoping that the Legendary Edition will change my mind. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to go into it as an open mind. I'm going to go in optimistic, so we're going with that. But welcome in, Ali. Thank you, Jess. Welcome in. Oh my god, Joel, thank you so much for the sub. 42 heckin' months. That's a lot of months, Joel. That's a lot of heckin' months. Thank you, my dude. But yeah, so my beef with Mass Effect 1 came from the fact I played male Shep. I'm gonna list a few things that were problematic. Actually, I can bring one of them up. I was doing show and tell with Joel and Ali moments ago. So, in my first Mass Effect playthrough, I played as male Shepard, who is awful. The voice actor is terrible. Like he annoyed me more than anything, to the point where just became a meme to like replicate the way he spoke between me and Joel. On top of that, I think I had the same, I don't want to call it a problem, but I definitely had the same feeling when I was playing Dragon Age Origins, where you can definitely tell the game is like a bit old at this point. And that's not, that's not a bad thing, but you could definitely tell that certain things are a little bit more archaic. The storytelling is good in both games, just to be clear, in both franchises. I don't want to sound like I'm treading on toes, but yeah, it's like I'm intrigued to see if the flow of everything will feel a lot more crisp and like done with this, with the Legacy Collection or Legendary Edition, whatever it's called. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into it. And then the other issue, if anybody who has been watching me stream since, let's go with 2019, you'll remember this starting soon screen. Actually, I can probably replicate it if I try hard enough. It was that, wasn't it? So we had him, and then we had, what was it? We had something else on this screen. We had the word starting soon. And then we had something at that. Here we go. We had this as well. So we probably had this like here. And then we had a big old like starting soon like there in Comic Sans somewhere. I'm pretty sure this was literally my starting soon screen at some point. That's good. That's good that I've still got those assets on my computer many years later. Peepo Poo, that's right. Pog. Bring back Peepo Poo. But anyway, yeah. That was that. Anyway, overall I enjoyed it though. I still thought Mass Effect had legs. I played 2. I like 2 a lot more. Let me be clear, 2 is good. I enjoyed 2. And later down the line we will hopefully be playing 2 as well. I do want to try and play all 3 on stream. I don't want to end it at 1, because now I have the Legendary Edition. I want to play 2 again. And I also want to try and play 3. So one day. The wheel decideth. PM. Yes, thank you for the bean redemption. Alright, gonna get bean going. What we got? It gets to a point with these beans, I'm worried how long they've been in there. I think I've said this before, but I really hope they're not getting like too exposed to air over time. Yeah, I think God, it could be rotten egg. I think that's meant to be birthday cake. I think we're good. how long they've been in there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. No, it's okay. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. That's fine. Anyway, moving on from that, we're just gonna get into it, I think. We're just gonna get into it. But yeah, so this time, to change what we've already been doing previously, we're gonna be playing as FemShep. Just because I think that is the way we should be playing it. After playing FemShep in Mass Effect 2, that just felt like the much better way of going about things, so I think we're just gonna go with that. Liam, welcome in. So yeah, as you can see, we get all 3 games in this. This is heckin' cool. This is heckin' cool. Alright, why is it English voiceover? Oh, okay. No. Okay. Is that all we get settings-wise? Do I not get, like, okay. I think you should make points, redeem things to make you read out really bad puns, from which your soldiers die a tiny bit. I feel like that would work best if I had a face cam, but I'm a weird boy when it comes to being on camera, so I'm probably not gonna. I would have to think about it. There might be like a. Oh, you know what? If I had like a little stream mixer, that would work really well. If I could have a little budum that I could play at the end of every bad pun, that sort of thing would be perfect. Alright. Here we are. And why is it not showing on stream? Why is it not showing on stream? Extras, options, graphics, borderless full screen please, thank you. Bear with me. We're doing some light maintenance, bear with me. Game. Oh, game. Game. Hello? Game? This is Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Hello? That's so weird. Okay, hang on. That's really odd. I don't know why that's not displaying. Okay, we might have to have it, so... Okay, how can I go about this? This is so weird. Hang on. So the alternative is I have this up. I assume you guys can see this. I assume you guys can hear this. I assume it's all good. The alternative... Go back to live scene. Hey, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work to begin with, but sure. Alright, we might have a few issues or teething problems with getting it to work like this, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Alright, start new career. Here we go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh yes.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Commander Shepard of the SS Normandy. John. Of course it's John. It's always fucking John. Sorry. Outburst time. Should we do enter new ID? Yeah, why not?
Please log in to access your profile.
I'm kind of happy with it being Jane, to be honest. I don't know. We could do Jenny Shepherd. I feel like I'm taking over everything with the whole like Ricky and Jenny arc on my D&D stuff, but we could do that. And then it can be a little nod to Jennifer Hale as well. Wow, great job, Dave. Yeah, perfect. Right, Jenny Shepherd, done. Done. Is everything coming through okay? Can you guys hear it?
Detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Oh god, okay. Alright, deep lore time. Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they've been transferred. From posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Commander Shepard. I need to get into the habit of doing the voice. Let's go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay, let's see. I feel like War Heroes, maybe not. Throughout your military career, you have held the fast, Okay, sure. I feel like Soul Survivor makes the most sense. I feel like this one's a little bit scary. Ruthless feels like the sort of thing you go for if you're going for like what are the two things called in this game? You've got like Alliance. Is it Paragon? What are they called? It's like Alliance and Paragon or something like that in this game. I can't remember. It's like one side's evil, one side's good. I nearly said Paramore. Yeah, one of them's Paramore. For sure. I think we're gonna go Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, which one gives me like a drone? 'Cause I think... What did I go last time? I actually can't remember. I think I went something that I just didn't use the powers for, which might have butchered my experience a little bit. I actually can't remember. I just... God, my reading today. I read that as inept. Okay. Yeah, let's just make them inept. Honestly, I kind of like the sound of engineer, but I feel like that's going to immediately shoot me in the foot. Because it sounds like we don't have a lot in terms of, like... I don't know. We could be an engineer. I don't know. Or we could just be a soldier. Let's be an engineer.
Confirm facial identification.
Sure. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Sure. Face size. Were there this many options in the original? I honestly can't remember. Okay. What kind of hair can we get? Oh, he go with the... Nah, let's not do that. Fine. Kinda like that, actually. That's kinda cool. I think we'll keep the eyebrow scar. I think we'll keep it keep it like that. Honestly, I don't think I want to make too many changes. I'm kind of happy with that.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Cool. Jenny Shepherd, Earthborn, and he said Earthbound, Soul Survivor, Engineer.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I think we'll keep it on normal. I want subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials, yes please. What does this mean? Legendary mode? Level up scaling? Okay. Squad power usage is defense. Okay. I think I'll just roll with this for now. I don't really have a lot more to say, so... Yeah. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The thing is, that voice line I now only associate with the Austin Powers video. Mass Effect. Here we go.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Thank you, Seth Green. Very cool.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online.
Okay.
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
Fair enough.
paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh, here we go. Welcome back to the Mass Effect wheel. We love it. Okay. I feel like maybe we'd be a little bit like, especially with what we would have been through potentially. I think we would have like, I think we'd become a little bit like cynical, maybe. So I'm gonna go with I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the
Uh-oh.
comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright. Old Mass Effect, how you doing? Alright. Escape, journal. Right. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer of the SSV Normandy. Okay. Sure. No assignments? Okay. Cool. Codex. Okay. Sure. Okay. Cool. Talk to Joker. The E. Nope, that's gun. Shepard. Shepard, put the gun away. Shepard. Shepard, put the gun away. Shepard, no, Shepard. Shepard, how do I talk to people? Been a while.
The
Shepard.
captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander. The captain's waiting for you.
Spacebar, okay. Interesting. Sir? Hello, sir? Okay, that's fine. Can I... No, okay. Okay, fine. It's fine. How do I put my...
We're getting tracked. Right along with him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Okay, so I'm glad that everyone's a little bit skeptical. I think that's, like, justified, right?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Okay.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My
Wow.
grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was long ago, yeah. Like, I don't feel like you should hold that against them because of, like, what they are, though.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus
Yeah.
for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't
Okay.
like it.
Alright, I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, I feel like, based on what we've seen, we're gonna be very, like, siding with the doc here, right?
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Okay.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
I feel like that's a bit of a Sure, you know what? You do you, boo. Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Alright, you'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero. Honestly, I think that's exactly what we'd do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Command.
Alright. Anyone else we can talk to while we're here? Sure. Alright, we're gonna go in and have a chat with Nihilus, this boy. Hello, sir.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Excellent. This does feel very well done. It's like a legendary edition. This feels really, really well done. This is exactly what I want Dragon Age to get. Like, exactly what I want it to get. Where's Captain Anderson? We meet at last. Yeah, where is he?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I think we'd be by the book to some extent, so this feels like an applicable question.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay. You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hand?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Oh god, okay, here we go.
Tell
Test
Alenko
time.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
We're about to get tested.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
This looks great, actually. My gods. Like,
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Okay.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright. Well,
we are approaching drop point 2.
Here we go. Right, we gotta pray. God, okay, here we go. Right, so what do we have? Well, the UI looks so much better. Oh my. H to put your weapon away, okay.
Oh god, what happened here?
Hidden continuous abilities there. Sabotage, overload. Okay. The shift brings up our menu. How do we run? Spacebar to run, okay. Hayden, why don't you operate as Sniper Boy? Actually, nah. It's like assault rifle. Yeah. Have you two operating with that, and then I can be Sniper. Shit, he got. Why am I using the shotgun, hello? Sir? Shit, we lost one.
We're out of chance.
We can't help them now. I feel like we'd be very mission-based. Still.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
It was a bit morbid, Shepard, but fine. Go with it.
Smells like smoke and death.
It does indeed. For a map. Okay. Can I stim this menu? How do I stim? Oh, V, it literally says up there, V. Okay, perfect. The V is how we stim. Cool. Alright, I will get used to the controls as more time goes on. But yeah.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright. Squads. Okay, we got some levels. Cool. Okay, we can upgrade our talents and things through here. Okay. Maybe something like that. Sure. Let's go with this. Why not? Why the heck not? we just make him like a barrier boy? Or maybe just give him some first aid. I feel like give him the basics is fine. Yeah. That's it. So Paragon's good and Renegade's bad. That's what I was trying to remember. Okay. Alright. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, there's a photo mode? Oh my god. There's a photo mode. Look at how cinematic this is. Let's go. Thumbnail time. I hate Mondays. SMH with Caden. Alright. Hey. Is there ammo in this game? I genuinely can't remember. Here we got a Medigel. Oh. Ew. Oh, these guys the Geth? Is that, am I right in saying that? Are they the Geth? It's something like that, right?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
Move out!
Let's get going. Right. Gain Ashley, helmet off. Honestly, we could just make Ashley like a bit of a killing machine. Give her like some general training in like these bits and pieces. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Is there anything else in here? No? We're all good? Okay, perfect. I'm also going to save quickly because we haven't got any saves yet. Perfect. I still quick save in this game. Quick save complete. Perfect. Okay, so we've got the equipment screen. Ah, okay, here we go. Here we go. So, I don't think there's anything that we can equip anyway right now, but yeah, I think we're all good. Perfect. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we have cover. How do I tell a certain person to go take cover? I think that's gonna be like a game changer. I will get this. I've forgotten how to do it. I think you can tell people to make cover, but F to melee. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're down. Good job, good job. Okay. Okay, so we can reduce it to Omni. That's right, I remember now. I remember. Alright. Okay, is it better or worse than what I've got? A little bit worse. Okay. As bad as it sounds, I'm just gonna give all of Shepard all of the good new guns. Just cause, yeah, why not? Why not? Benefit from any of these? I assume they're basically the same, yeah. Yep, standard issue. Standard issue gubbin. Alright, what's this thing?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Okay.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Cool. I don't know why we're all facing that way.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Noted. I'm the king of bad puns. British, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, that's right. I forgot about all of this.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I forgot about this. That's right. So the Geth can just turn people into stuff, right? I remember. Okay. How weird, okay. I lost a job at the baking factory once. I couldn't bring in the dough. Tragic. Tragic news. I'm sorry for your loss.
Security lock's engaged.
Can I hack it? What objects require decryption or electronics? Okay. Getting manual override. Oh god, okay, I forgot how this works. Okay. Perfect. I remember.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
Okay.
They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Foreshadowing?
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Right, okay.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Alright, well this is out of our control.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Aw. Well done for looking after each other at least, though. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I guarantee I'm gonna press the Omni Gel thing at least a handful of times, so get ready for some horrific misplays here and there. It will happen. Ashley, you coming with us? Hayden's here. Alright, is there a quick... There is a quick button to get into the inventory. Okay, good. Sniper rifle. Honestly, I'm not super into that, so I'm not too bothered. Who can wear heavy armor? No one wear it? Is it... Oh, are we too low level? We might be too low level for that at the moment. I will say it's kind of weirdly nice coming back to this. Like, it's fun coming back to it after... It's been like 5 years, I realise, since I played Mass Effect.
Saren. Nihilus.
Sir? I'm a
This
Spectre.
isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, fuck.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh my god, that's a big old ship. It's a Reaper. Fuck, okay. Doing fine. I'm gonna keep pressing shift to do that. I know I am. Alright, take all. Okay, we need to quickly go into a menu. The Reapers are coming. Okay, we got some light armor. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, and that took a second to render in. Did you see that? I was like, that took a whole heckin' second, alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine. And then... Oh, I see. These are like basically the same thing. Cool. Okay. They have done such a good job that I'm gonna be complimenting this like HD remaster more than anything, I think, because my god, they've done so well like upscaling this and like doing bits and pieces for the Oh no, there he is. Nihilus, I'm sorry, my dude.
It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Oh yikes, okay. It looks a lot better, right? It really does, yeah.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Actually.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Wow. What a hero, actually. Can we make him a Spectre or whatever?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
I'm Commander Powell of the SS Snormandy. The Snormandy, I like that. Perfect.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Did I ask all of the... I don't think I did.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Alright.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Fair enough. I respect it. I respect it. Some funky music. Oh, God. Okay. Are we in combat, team? What's happened? Exceptionally covered in a factory, 12-hour night shifts, and me and the other cleaner had a secret knock to wake each other up. So that the others, that's great, I actually like that. That's a plan right there, that's like a... That's quite the plan. That is quite the plan. Okay. Thoughts so far, they've honestly, I think like this like fresh streak of paint the game's been given has been like genuinely really refreshing to the point where I'm actually kind of enjoying it. But yeah, as I said, despite my like opinion on my first playthrough of this, I'm gonna go into it really open. And I will also say, as I've seen the story before, I'm kind of happy for some like gameplay tips if people are feeling like I'm not doing things enough, or if they want to throw in like, oh, just so you know, this is how you do this. I'm totally okay with that for this playthrough too. That's totally fine. And same will apply for Mass Effect 2 whenever we get around to that, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Can I break these? Is that something I can do? They look breakable. That's the only reason I asked. Oh shit, hello. Help, team. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I'm still... Yeah. I need to watch my health more. I'm not really watching my health much. The ragdoll either, right? We keep going to reload. Also, J Boogie, welcome in. The pause 1 second before death. You know that meme of like, we'll be right back, and the music, like the really happy, like duh, 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 duh. That's the perfect thing to sort of put to accompany that. Alright, what are people using to fire with currently? Can you use snipers please, team? Can I not tell her what to do? Why is she blocked? No, okay, that didn't work. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, what are we still shooting at, sir? Sir, what we shooting at? Is there a gap like there? Alright, we're gonna move up. Team, what we shooting at, team? What we shooting at, team? What we shooting at? Team? That's what we're shooting at, okay. Alright, we'll wait for that to cool down. I like not having ammo, honestly. I forgot how nice that is. Is that guy not dead? Sniping's a good job, mate. Sniping's a good job, mate. Oh, we nearly got him. Hey, there we go. Is that all of them? Did we get them? Nah, I bet we missed one, just to spite me. Oh, we sure as hell did. We nearly got all of them. Right, can we hit this tiny pixel? That's the next question. Can we hit the pixel? No. Okay. Okay, it's fine. No. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. Wait, is there actually someone there? My new question. Yeah, yes there is. Okay. Always good to check. Always good to check. But yeah. So, me, Ali, and Joel were talking about it earlier. What are people's favourite Mass Effect if they played it? Like, what's the favourite? I think generally the vibe we were saying is that most people like 2. Out of the 2 I've played, 2 is my favourite. Mass Effect 2, fair. I respect it, J-Boogie, I respect it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Still like 3 a lot though. Yeah, we were just saying 3 is very like diverse, like, I don't know. It's a little bit controversial, but I think a lot of people have beef for no reason. I don't know. I haven't played it, so I'm not sure. Okay, so interesting. Alright, let me in.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I don't know why these bombs remind me. There are bombs, so in subspace. I'm gonna actually, everyone. Actually, in Subspace Emissary and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. There are these giant bombs that you have to try and stop the robots from defusing and exploding. Not defusing, that's the wrong term. I'm having weird Smash Bros. Brawl flashbacks from those bombs, I don't know why. Alright, I need the sniper, please. I'm just gonna do that every time, it's way easier than scrolling. There's a bomb over there. Shit. Ooh, okay. We're fine, we're doing great. I forgot, is there actual lore in the Smash Bros. Series? Sort of? It's complicated. It's complicated. There's like deep lore in Brawl. Brawl has its own story mode, which is on the wheel. And Brawl's the one that I grew up with. But apart from that, I think the lore is that like it kind of gives me Toy Story vibes, the Smash Bros. Lore, where it's like this one kid basically just wants to play pretend with all of their favorite insert video game IPs and make them like fight each other. And that's kind of what the game was initially, but I think over time it got more and more weird and like Kingdom Heartsy with the lore. So like Master Hand, for example, was a character. Wrong one. Terrible idea, Dave. What are you doing? This is actual suicide. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that was completely my fault. I don't know why I did that. I need to get familiar with how the game works. I'm not very good at watching my health either. My health is like...
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
It's fine, we'll get there. I need to get better at watching my health. Big time. Right, there's a bomb over here. But yeah, there is a little bit of lore. I love Smash Bros though. Smash Bros Ultimate is legit really good. I love that game so much. And Brawl I think is my second favourite, regardless of what people say. The actual like multiplayer of Brawl, you can say what you want. I understand. It's like, I don't know how we're diffusing this with our back, but that's fine. I like to think that Shepard is just typing it in behind her, like just pretending like she's just typing random codes like, yep, this is how we defuse a bomb. It's a bit like that bit in, is it Bruce Almighty, where Jim Carrey starts typing really, really quickly? Is that in Bruce Almighty or something else? Where he starts like taking a drink halfway through like speed typing. That gave me that same kind of vibe. Right, where's the bomb? Here it is. Right, we're gonna... It is Bruce Almighty? Okay, I thought so. I thought so. All charges are disarmed. Perfect. He's answering prayers. Right, that's it. That's it. I remember. I remember. Right, take cool. Alright, let's see. Anything new? Okay. Fun. Cool. Bruce Almighty, new Super Smash Bros. Character confirmed. Honestly though, let's get him in. Let's just do it. Let's just heckin' do it. You know what? I feel like a character they still missed out on big time, legitimately, was like Dr. Eggman. Speaking of Jim Carrey, I feel like Dr. Eggman would have been a great addition. Oh, that's right, you explode, I remember. Okay. But yeah, get Jim Carrey in there. Why not? And then oh my god, actually no, just make Jim Carrey the character. What about Smash Bros. Type game, but it's just different Jim Carrey characters? Honestly, think about that. That's such a good idea. Oh my god, okay. So, let's make it a hypothetical, right? You have, The Mask versus the Riddler versus, who else does he play? Versus Dr. Eggman versus Bruce Almighty versus what's his name in the Truman Show? Ace Ventura, yeah, that's another one. Somebody Truman. What's his first name? Is he just Truman? I actually can't remember, or something like that. Harry Truman? Is it Harry Truman? It might be. But yeah, the Truman Show guy. The Dumb and Dumber. Oh, okay, Dumb and Dumber can be like his Ice Climbers character, where he has like him and the other guy. They work together, like the Ice Climbers do. Okay. Let's whack some points into engineer. Can't have medicine, okay. I feel like having good hacking is probably a good priority, so should we just whack some in there quickly, and then maybe pistol? It feels like that's what the game wants me to be using a lot, so we'll go with that. Assault training, combat armor, assault rifle, soldier. I feel like that's pretty fine. Let's give you one of those. First aid and barrier, and have another one in first aid. Why not? Why not? You're digging the Phil Foden eyebrow you gave Shepard? I don't know who Phil Foden is. Who is Phil? Who is this character? It's Truman Burbank. Oh, okay. Truman Burbank.
Smells like smoke and death.
Does indeed smell like smoke and death. He's an English footballer. Oh, okay. I'm not a football boy. I've got to admit, my knowledge is basically David Beckham. That concludes football with Dave. David Beckham is all I know. And he's not even in football anymore, is he? He's just celebrity TM because he was in football. That's the Gen Z eyebrow cut. There's a Man City in the England team. Oh, okay. So he's a big deal. Perfect. I'll take all of these. I'm convinced I'm going to accidentally hit that gel button a ton of times, by the way, so if you see any like misplays, I apologize, but it will happen, so prepare yourself. They're kind of good. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. And then Ashley, you can have the other one. And Caden, what can we give him? Let's give him the damage pistolas. Let's give him that one. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Okay. Let's just roll with that. It's fine. Right, quick save. Oh shit, 3 years. Ali, thank you so much for the 3 years. Oh my god, that is a heckin' long old time. Thank you so much. Manual override. I am Commander Shepard. I'm shit at this tagging minigame. I'm... Shepard. Shepard. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry, I had to get that out. One of my inner demons is the male Shep voice. Okay. The hacking game is easier on console. Yeah, I have to use WASD and then like tap. And it's not too bad, but it's... Yeah. It is what it is.
My god. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
Yeah, it's pretty bad here.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I hope everything goes well tomorrow, my dude. Yeah, fingers crossed. Honestly, I don't know anyone that's had, like, quite the same string of, like, PC issues as you, my dude. So I hope it hasn't put you off it too much. So yeah, I'm holding out hope for you, my dude.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Sir? 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 Sir?
No, don't touch it.
You wouldn't download a Shepherd. Tragic. Well, roll credits, everyone. That was good. It was a good run. It was a good run. So many camera cuts, I know. It is so, honestly, I'm blown away at how good this looks. Yeah.
The ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Okay. Everything just feels so much more like...
Doctor?
I don't know,
Dr.
it's really good. It's really, really good.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Leave my REM out of this. I think I said it before, I think this Shepherd, I want to play them... Oh. Shepherd just looked up then like, what are you about to say about me? Oh, I don't know what to do here. I think I want to try and play them a bit more serious. Or like a little bit serious. As I say, they've been through some shit, so... I don't think they're going to be like too naive. I think they're just going to say it as it is, sort of thing.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that
Captain Anderson.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Hey, there we go. That's a mistake. Even though, I don't know, they did really well. I guess we'll never... Did I find out what happened? I actually can't remember. So, one thing I will say, I don't really have a lot of memories of, like... Who was it I mainly, like... I don't know if I did much side questing when I first played this, so... General context, I really didn't do a lot of side stuff when I played this initially. I basically just did main story and that was it. So I'm kind of using this as my way to like justify trying to play it properly and getting more out of it as well. So I wonder if we get any closure for what happened to like Ashley's stuff, and I don't know. We'll wait and see, I guess.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Saren, more like Karen, I know, right? I now want to see if there's like a picture of Saren with the Karen haircut. That's gotta be a thing, right? If not, I want it to be a thing.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. Right, mission 1 done. We did the do. We're getting some screen tearing every now and then. I wonder, so I turned off VSync. I've got it capped at 60 frames. I think that might be doing a bit of screen tearing every now and then, but we should be okay. It's probably not super noticeable. But if it gets like bad, let me know. It looks like it's fine most of the time.
$50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species.
There's a lot of okay. There's a lot of deep lore. There's a lot of deep. Do people encourage I listen to the journal entries?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Okay, perfect. Ali, thank you. That's good. At least I love it when it's like... It's a bit like The Witcher 3 for the most part, where it's there if you need it, or if you want it, but it's not like needed for the actual, you know, the game, and you will just learn bits as you go on anyway. So I like that more when it's there as an option as opposed to... I don't know. It's there for... I don't want to call it padding, it is interesting.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Alright. Good talk, Caden.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive soul. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Yeah.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Fair enough. I'm doing my part. Am I right in thinking, sorry to jump ahead to Mass Effect 2, is this the same doctor that's like, you know that Shepard goes through the whole thing of like... Actually, I don't know if I want to say. I don't know if I want to say, actually. I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna say anymore. You know what, I'll limit it by saying, is this the same doctor from Mass Effect 2? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Or it could be. Maybe it is. I'm now umming and ahhing, I actually don't know. Is this the same doctor? I don't know, I'm going in circles.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraine.
Wow, okay. Caden is a lucky boy.
I should go. Goodbye, Commander.
Well, so we think. Maybe he is going through the ringer behind the scenes. Maybe that's what makes him a bit more interesting. I don't know.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, we got some Paragon points for that. Very cool. Time to sprint around the ship like a little lunatic. Let's go. Right. Where am I needed? Find the beacon. Yeah. We need to go to Yoka, don't we? Yoka and the Thief. Wait, is Yoka on that floor? I can't remember. Fine, let me cook. Yoka? Okay. Probably good that I get familiar with this anyway. Sure. Okay, so there are equipment lockers for certain people. That's so weird. Do I have my own equipment locker? Do we have like a room? Do you smell what the Dave is cooking? It's probably very beige or burnt. It's one of the two.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head up?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, Medigel upgrade, grenade upgrade. We could get these. Sure, why not? Perfect. Good stuff. So I don't think I did this at all when I played. So if that gives you any idea for the lack of understanding I had with Mass Effect 1 when I played it, that might be why. I had very bad equipment. Cool. I assume there's probably other ways to level up your stuff that's more legit, but I assume that's a way of like fast tracking it or something. I don't know. Could be wrong. I probably am. It's gonna... It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna wait here. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Oh yeah, Joker's this way. I knew that. I knew that. Wait, no, is he? Wait, which way's the... No, it's not that way. It looks like this though, doesn't it? Be that way? I know how to Mass Effect. Oh shit, it's Captain. Run. I didn't mean it, Captain. This looks more like it. This looks more like it. Let me in. This is the room I meant. See, this is the corridor I thought it was. Okay, yeah. We're all good, we're all good. Right.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's go, Seth Green.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying
Wow.
you need firepower too.
Sir?
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, hell yeah. Good stuff. Good. Oh, okay. Cut. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, it's this place. I got lost here so many times.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Okay.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mood. Wait, what? No politics? No politics? It's fine? No politics? Oh god, okay. Perfect. Got some deep lore, very cool. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a little quick save. Oh god, okay, here now it's time to get lost for a very, very long time. Alright, I'm gonna quickly turn on VSync just to see if it makes much of a difference. So give me a sec. Turn that off.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. Alright, I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay. Good talk.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Kornak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Right, we're gonna go before we cause any issues.
Yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's fine. Yeah, that does look a lot better actually turning on VSync, so I'm happy with that. The issue is I think it ups my frames, doesn't it? I go to graphics. Oh no, it keeps it at 60. I don't know if it actually listens to that or not then. I have no idea. Either way, it probably won't make too much difference in like the grand scheme of things. It's just, yeah. I don't often see a lot of point in going like more than 60 FPS. Oh, this place looks so good. What the hell? Okay, I wish I'd waited to play this before I initially played. Oh my god, this looks great. It's so like well done. So did they do all of this from like the ground up? What's the deep lore with like with all of this? Is it like a complete wait, are they stuck there? Wait a minute. Why are they still stuck over here, guys? Hello?
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Okay.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay. Sure, let's get some more deep lore while we're here.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
Okay.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy.
Right,
the
okay.
Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code
I
is
can't tell
limited
you
to
that,
information
Dave.
and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given
Okay.
preference. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant
What can you
enough.
tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Okay.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Cool. Alright. They said it was over this way. BSEC Academy. Citadel Tower and the wards. This place looks so fucking cool. Citadel Tower. The ward. Hey buddy, how you doing? Okay.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, J-Boogie, 100% agree. 100% agree. Like, it's... You can tell that they thought about these things. I don't know, I assume this is pretty much, like, picture perfect to how it was in the original as well. But the fact it's all just been upscaled and it's all, like, highly modernized now is... Oh, it's great. Great. You get more of a feel for it here. For me, in the last time I played this, it felt like a bit of a... this feels like the scale of it actually feels quite real. I think a lot of this didn't feel... It felt like an unbelievable kind of like box before. I'm glad this is interesting.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Oh, okay.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's
It
most
looks so
interesting
cool.
and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Alright.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the
Oh,
Citadel,
look at him go.
though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
He's doing the bits and pieces.
Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Fair enough.
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
That's all for now.
I feel like we wouldn't ask too many questions in that regard. Let's go to the tower. It's tower time. Oh, okay.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Here we go. Oh, this all looks so good. Oh my god, I can't get over how good this looks. Honestly, they've done such a good job. Leo point. Everyone get your Leo points out. We found the boy.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Best boy, I know, right?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Can we employ you now?
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Oh, whatever. They can fucking wait. You're the most important character. Right. Ashley, Caden, play rock, paper, scissors. Decide who's not in the party anymore, and then we're just getting Garrison. Look at this guy. That stance, though. Hey, buddy. Aw. Hello, Commander.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Okay.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Wow, okay.
There's no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
Yeah.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Well, that went well. Right? That went well. Mission failed, we'll get him next time.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Okay.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Alright, we're getting the boy.
Any idea where we could find him?
And the hiring.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Alright.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
Sure.
No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, but only if there's no other way. Saren
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright. Let's go find us a Garrus. Why not? Let's go find Garrus. Alright, can I talk to you guys?
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we ran over our heads, Commander?
Maybe a little bit.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Alright. Right, well, let's leave the tower first, and then we'll have a hunt for Garrus. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming too much longer today, but I'll make a good start into Mass Effect at least. Where does this go? No, okay.
You may be right. The Han are
So I'm still just kind of in awe that, like, they went through and redid everything. Like, part of me was thinking, like, it's probably just a little bit they've redone, but no, it feels like it's a genuinely, like, fresh game. Like a much more modern, recent game.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Mood. Big old mood there. Alright. So that's a point of interest. He is... Can I like select a quest so it like shows up as my like... Okay. Maybe we can speak to Mr. Information Broker quickly. How do we find Harkin? Am I being stupid? Harkin. So if we go around that way, we can get to the... That's fine. Right, let's have a little chit chat with this lad. Hello, sir.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
Wow, okay.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
Wow.
My pleasure, Commander.
We got it for free. We got it for free. Who would have thunk it? Alright, C-Sec. C-Sec's over there. I don't know where this lad is for Garrus. Okay, well, maybe they're all at CSEC, I don't know. That would make the most sense, right, for them all to be there. Yeah. There's not like a rapid transit. Oh, is there one here? Like there might have been one over here. Oh yeah, there is. Perfect. I want to go to the awards location. No. What's it called? What's it called? Is it lazy to just try and get a thing from there to there? That's probably like an easy way just to run over, honestly. I might as well just do that. In fact, I think this is literally just it over here, isn't it? Yeah. I wish you could permanently sprint. That's more of a skill issue though, that's fine. Okay.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Oh, it's Rex. Oh no, it's him. Eddie, it's our boy Rex. Here he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Rex?
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay. I think we will have Ashley and Rex for now. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Let's some equipment. Rex, what we've got going on? Okay, Rex has probably got about the same sort of shit as what we've got, I'd imagine. We will not use any of that on him, okay. Alright, fine. Let's do a proper save as well. We haven't done like a proper save in a while. Alright, should we make it our mission to try and get Garrus today? So he's gone to the med bay. Where's the med bay? Medium locations, wards, financial district. No, he's went to like the med place. Then is it somewhere in here? Because this traffic control. I assume that means vendor, right? Store, yeah.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Sure, let's just get as many of these as we can, I guess, like early in. I feel like they're just kind of useful to have on board. Or it's just good to get licenses for things, right? The wards. Is the medical place in the wards? I can't remember.
Has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Kid yourself.
Oh, it's a med clinic.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 this.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Why not?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. Okay, medical ward was back that way. Never mind. Oh shit, was it K? How do I get rid of? Is it H? H. Right. C6 that way. Medical ward this way. Mid clinic. That's the one. All right. Perfect. All right.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Dot.
Uh-oh.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ouch. Okay. Garrus is here. Watch out, lads. Hey, good job.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Garrus is a member of the not fucking around crew, literally, yeah.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us.
Is that
When we
easy?
hit him, we better hit him hard.
Literally. Alright. Goodbye, humans. Alien friends. Good stuff. Alright. Garrus, what do you have, sir? No, okay, fine. Good. And then we need to do some leveling up. Level 6. Oh, we've got 6 upgrade points. Maybe some like charm. Couple in first aid. 1 in pistol. Okay. And then maybe another in decryption, why not? Cool. Okay, toggle helmet. Okay. Feel like that's a pretty good all of. Give him that. That's fine. And then assault rifles. Honestly, I think just giving him like a lot of levels in this sort of stuff's pretty good. I don't even know if he needs the other thing in first aid, honestly. Let's just give him like that. That's fine. Then Rex. Oh boy, okay. Right, we could just completely dunk all of those in. I feel like just making him a bit of a tank is our like best call of action here. I feel like giving him the basics for that is fine. Warp do. Do that for Rex. Perfect. Right, we'll do another cheeky save. Right, we'll bring this person down, and then I think we'll call it for today. Right, so where is it we need to actually go? We've got Garrus, we've got Rex. Cora's Den. Alright, we're gonna go to Cora's Den. Very cool. Alright. Right, off we go. Right, you've arrived at Cora's Den. A gentleman's club. So I'm more or less wrapped up on the Batman animated show. And an episode I watched recently was Harley and Ivy, where they basically just decide that, you know what, we're gonna be our own little team. We're gonna team up, we're gonna be a thing. Screw everyone else. And the first thing they do is like a little double act is they invade like a gentleman's club and just absolutely ruin it. They just absolutely demolish it.
I'm on it.
Oh wow, okay. Why are we wanted? I didn't think we'd be immediately shooting. Sure, let's go with that. Okay. We're doing pretty well at the moment.
Area secure.
Alright, thank you, Rex. Are we literally only missing 2 members of our squad now? I think we've already got most people, right, from Mass Effect 1. We only got 2 more to go.
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
I couldn't tell if they were chill or not. I don't think they're chill. I'll let them deal with it. That's it, just shoot the box into them, it'll be fine. Shoot the box. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Bag 'em attack.
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'll have that then, please. And Garrus, you can have this if you want it. Why not?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Okay.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever.
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Hmm.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god, okay. Fucking Rex. For fuck's sake. This bastard.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Alright, well, I guess we're doing that now as well. Fine. Ah, fuck, okay. Fuck. Have we got to fight our way through as well? I bet we have. They all came back. Suddenly, the thugs returned. Okay, good job team, good job.
That's it. Bag of attack.
It is this way, isn't it? You see the lower markets is where it was at? Oh, it's Tali.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hey, get fucked.
Over there!
Hi, Tali. Okay, good shooting.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Say a friend, why not?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Okay. So we just picked up like a billion party members all at once.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Okay.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Interesting, okay.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
The Reapers are coming.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Right, okay.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe it?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tolly.
Yeah.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah, why not? What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Very true.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Yeah, why not?
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, alright. We're doing the do. We're doing the do. We're just missing one person, this mystery person. I wonder who they could be, I wonder who they could be. I can't believe you got, like, basically the entire, like, the entire game's worth of party members already, though. Okay, I think, honestly, these two are still a good combo for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Actually, let's have... Yeah, why not? Actually, I don't know, I'm really indecisive. Let's go with that for now. Why not? Okay. Okay, cool. It's less damage protection, but it's more... Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't think we have any guns or anything that are immediately useful, so that's fine. Okay. I was more curious to see if that would actually do anything, but no, that makes sense. I feel like... Okay. Go with that for now. I think that's a pretty good spread. I will save again now that we've... It's great. Alright. Feeling pretty good about all of this. Oh, well I think I might use this actually as a chance to save for now, because I feel like we're at a kind of a good crossroad. Should we get to the tower? Just to save with there. Yeah, alright, let's go back to the council for a bit then. We did that really quickly though. I think last time I did all of that, I got lost for so long. I ended up losing it a little bit. I seem to vaguely remember it being very like...
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your...
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Aww. We deal with this quickly actually, we could do. How do we get in there? How do we get in? How do we get in there? Oh, is it down? Have we got to go down? Yeah, I think we got to go down. Stairs around there. That's the thing, I'm now going to get really sucked into just doing quests to the point where I don't stop. Nah, that's a bit of a side questy thing. We can do that in a sec. We'll get to the tower and then I'll save in preparation for us to go in there next time. But yeah, I hope everyone has liked Mass Effect so far. Honestly, it's really fun coming back to it. I am enjoying it a lot more this time round. Honestly, I really am. Right, that's the way to the wards. It sounds like Buzz Lightyear.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Oh, the difficult one. I enjoyed the stream, but thank you very much, J-Boogie. I appreciate everyone for being around today as well. Yeah, it's just really fun getting into it. It's been great. It's been a nice little introduction back into it.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Wow, okay. Some people. SMH. Some people. Alright, we'll save here. We'll save here and come back to it next time. But yeah. Good stuff. But we've got like most of the... I was about to say, where's Tali? Tali wasn't with us. But yeah, we got most of the cast now already, which is great. But yeah, I've enjoyed the game. It's been nice coming back to it. I'm glad that I'm giving it another go. And yeah, thank you everyone who's been voting for it as well. So, good stuff. I will be back tomorrow, tomorrow morning. So I should explain as well. Earlier today, I was meant to be streaming on an earlier slot, but the nature of my new job means I sometimes have other little bits and pieces I need to do. And as well as that, I was feeling really, really tired, really out of it. So I didn't feel like it was a combination that was like, I don't know. There were a handful of reasons I couldn't stream earlier today. So that will mean that hopefully, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow I'll be in a better position where I can stream some Tears of the Kingdom earlier in the day. We'll wait and see. I will post a little bit earlier next time if that is the case, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, J-Boogie. Thank you, British. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and looked. I appreciate you. And yeah, I will be around tomorrow for some Tears of the Kingdom, hopefully. So I will see you then.